What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Chop and Brew. This is not really an episode, it's kind of a tasting note slash preview. On the porch of Casa de Walton is the one and only
Ass Bryon Adams. What up, people?
Ass Bryon Adams. Cheers. Recently returned home from a month in Hawaii.
Almost a month, yep.
One of the things he brought was a beer from Beer Lab Hawaii. This is their BB Porter. It's brewed with Maui coffee beans.
Yep.
We're going to talk real quick about Beer Lab in a second. But not only did Brian bring back a can of beer, Bryon Adams took the JV Squad camera to Hawaii and brought home 3 episodes for an Aloha series.
Sure, Aloha series, whatever we want to call it.
The Hawaii series.
Trade wind series.
Tropical breeze.
Oh.
So we got 3 episodes. The good news is that's awesome content produced by Bryon Adams. The bad news is it's on a tape, which my current modern computer does not have an input for this thing. So our friend Bob's gonna have to figure out how to get this into digital form. But tell us about the episodes. Tell us about these 3 places that people will eventually see about.
So, first place we're going to hit up is That Cajun Guy food truck. I met him 2 years ago, tweeted back and forth since, for 2 years saying I would come out there. So, finally connected with him, went out there, hit the food truck up probably about 4 or 5 times because the food is so good.
Brian kept these folks in business for about a month.
It was so good.
He's from Louisiana, but is expatriated, if that's a word, to Hawaii.
Yep. Good food. And we're going to talk about his 33-hour brisket.
33-hour brisket. I just think it's funny you went to Hawaii and it's not like a poke food truck or, you're like,
right.
I found the meat and the shrimp, all the things that make life awesome. So what else do we got on tap?
We met a homebrew shop owner, Bill Sumrow, up here actually at HomebrewCon.
Right.
Met him one night and said, found out he was from Hawaii and connected. So
Brian was like, I'm going to be in Hawaii.
Right, that's
in
what
9
I said
days.
to him. You're my new friend. I'm coming out. So we brewed with him on his system.
Bill owns or works at
Homebrew in Paradise. Been there for about 20 years. He's owned it recently for about, 4 or 5 months, maybe a little longer. Making some changes. He's got plans to open up his own brewery, brew pub, alongside of his homebrew shop. So
that's awesome.
That'd be cool. And then the other stop is, I met a homebrewer through Jordan, That Cajun Guy. His name is Kareem. So we hung out with him one day at his house, looking at his system and then hearing about Hawaii and food, blah, blah, blah. And he's opening a homebrew shop on the North Shore.
Oh, a homebrew shop.
No, I'm sorry, not homebrew. Edit.
A brewery.
He's opening a brewery
right
on the North Shore. And he's got that all planned out to open up, hopefully, in December.
Man, what was your overall take, including Beer Lab, of the beer scene?
The beer scene?
You were just on the one island.
I was just on Oahu for 3 weeks. The beer scene is blowing up. 2 years ago, I had a hard time finding a brewery or a brew pub.
Oh, yeah. Really?
A lot of it was from another island. Or actually, I think it was Kona Brewing, was the only beer we could find. There was another one, I can't remember the name off the top of my head, that was there. But yeah, it was hard to find good beer. So now, fast forward 2 years later, and there's breweries popping up everywhere. So the scene is growing. People are way into IPAs, they said. They're not into the funk yet, but this guy Euler is getting funky. He's making some good stuff.
It seems like such a unique climate and a unique geography. You'd think that wrangling native yeast would actually kind of be a point of pride already.
Right, and we talked about that, and they said, people are used to that pale beer. That's all they're used to is that pale beer, so that's what they want to drink. So when you start introducing IPAs and pales and
coffee infused porters,
it's surprising. They don't know what to do with it, and so it's growing. But there's a lot of home brewers on the island. Bill estimated maybe 300 on that island. But he said it's hard to estimate who's homebrewing. A lot of people are from military, so they're bringing their homebrew supplies and things with them. But yeah, it's growing, so it's kind of fun.
So we'll have 3 episodes,
Mm-hmm.
and then it's going to be kind of lower quality video footage.
Hey, this is high quality stuff.
Well, it's high quality. It's high quality coordination and
content.
Yes, and choreography, videography.
Yes.
But it will be. I don't even know what that's going to boil down to. That's going to be.
It's not quite HD. It's going to be GD.
I hope it's not 360p
GD.
or something nuts. It looks really good on a tiny screen. Everybody
does.
come over and watch these episodes at Brian's house.
Bring beer though. Bring some beer.
Real quick, what do you think of this beer? It was canned on Elsa's birthday, so it's got that going for it.
So it's fresh. The day I went and got it, it was just being released.
It's still listed on their website as being on tap, so it's definitely
Yep. So
fresh.
this was a week ago. Saturday. I think it's good.
It's good.
It's dark chocolate, that dry dark chocolate.
That head
It is cloudy,
nice tan, dark.
but
tan.
I was surprised that they had a porter. Being that I was in Hawaii, I'm like, a porter? Really?
Of all
but
the
it's
beers
not heavy.
on their list that you brought back,
Yeah.
which this wasn't on that list yet, there's only one other dark beer.
I think number 3 was my favorite.
Everything else goes IPA,
Yeah, those were good.
IPA, blonde ale,
Yep.
a grisette. I know what that is, but it's slipping my mind at the moment. With those Laurel hops that we got sometimes.
Yeah, that was good. I think it's a slippers.
Slippers. Anyway, we're going off the rails.
Yeah.
It's a good porter. It definitely tastes the coffee. I love the coffee.
Yep.
After cashing my own keg of the rye stout with espresso, it's nice to be like, oh, nice, another coffee beer.
But it's not like heavy coffee. It's just
Well,
light.
the roasted malt's probably more impactful than the coffee.
Yeah. And I don't like coffee beers, but this is starting to change my mind because it's not too heavy. It's not so bam in your face coffee.
Yeah.
It's good. And I told him that. I said, I like this because I don't like coffee beers. And he was like, yeah.
I like your beer, sir. Can I have some
I
more?
like that. Yeah. It was good. Good beers there. Great little spot. We would have never had seen it unless Bill had told me, check out Beer Lab. I thought it was some kind of chemistry lab. Not like a
like
brewery.
test beer for the 2 breweries.
So I'm like,
in
oh, okay,
town.
whatever. So then I just put in the GPS, and then all of a sudden, boom, we're there. It's very nondescript. Just says Beer Lab on the outside of just plain brown building, and inside it's just boom. So it was fun. It was good.
After these 3 episodes, maybe we'll do a little fundraising initiative. Maybe we can get back down there with the nice camera and some microphones to do the dang thing.
Yeah. And there's so much food. Oh, at the Pokey the last day.
Should find Chef
Oh my goodness.
Sheldon Simeon.
Find all kinds of chefs, all kinds of hidden stuff on Hawaii. It's Hawaii, people. I was schooled. A W in the middle of the word is a V. Yep. So we're
From
all
their
saying
German
Hawaii.
ancestry.
It's German ancestry. What?
Aloha. Okay. Well, off the rails. This is supposed to be a short preview. Look out for Brian's episodes coming out whenever we can figure out how to shake the video footage from these and
8-track.
dust it into a computer. So chop for chop.
Brew for brew.
Hey, Emmy, how you doing, girl? Hey. Hey, what's up, Lola?